friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we have a Sam's Club haul, and it's a pretty decent sized one. I think it was around $270. You guys will know because I'll either put it on the screen or it would have been in the title. But I am reporting what I purchased at Sam's Club recently. I ended up taking advantage of their curbside pickup this time. I generally like to go in and see everything that they have out because you know how these wholesale clubs are, yeah? They switch things up every couple of weeks. So I usually like to go in, but life has been insanely hectic. And I think one of the benefits of shopping at Sam's Club is definitely the curbside pickup. When I do these haul videos, I always share my local club prices. I'm located in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll put all of the prices up on the screen. That way, if you're doing grocery planning, you can kind of use it as a guideline. Of course, my area may have different prices than yours, but I think it at least gives you something to go off of. At the end of the haul video too, stick around because we are taste testing 3 items that we grabbed during this video. We have some Built bars that we're gonna be testing out. We also have a beef stick that we're gonna be testing out. And then last but not least, I grabbed a bakery item that's perfect for Valentine's Day if you have any plans coming up. They're little heart-shaped cake bites, I think is what they call them. So we test those out as well. And in the past, Sam's Club Bakery has been pretty impressive. So stay around till the end because you'll see whether or not we thought the same thing happened with this one. If you're new here, hi, how are you? How's the family? My name is Kate. Over on this channel, I do a lot of haul videos like this. I'm usually at Costco, Trader Joe's, or Sam's Club, and I share all of the finds. I also share a lot of recipe inspiration, so if you're looking for any assistance with meal planning, please check out the rest of my channel because I have plenty of different style recipe videos to help you out. If you enjoy the vibe while you're here, I would love it if you'd subscribe and join our little community. It would mean the absolute world to me. And before we dive into the video, I do have something to update you guys about. The other day, I shared a Kroger haul video where I gave a butter chicken recipe. I told you guys I had reached out to my neighbor's husband via my neighbor to try and get a butter chicken recipe because he made a butter chicken that knocked John's socks off. And we never got the recipe. So I ended up having to kind of go rogue and go off on my own and make butter chicken. It ended up turning out fantastic, so things were fine. However, after I poked a little fun at him on this channel, his wife texted me after, my friend, and she told me that it was actually her fault. He had sent her the recipe, it turns out. When we were together in Disney World, me and her took a girls' day trip down to Epcot, and he sent it over right in the midst of like chaos in Disney. She totally forgot about it and then never sent it over to me. So the poor guy, I made fun of him on YouTube for not sending me the recipe, but it was really just a matter of timing on everybody's part. So just know that he did put the effort forth of getting me that recipe. I do have his recipe now. It's a little different than mine, but pretty similar. But anyways, I just had to share that with you because I thought it was so funny that it turned out not to be his fault whatsoever. All right, without further ado, let's dive into the haul video. Okay, my friends, I have a Sam's Club haul to share with you. I spent around $270, which looking at the spread, it doesn't look like $270 to me, but I can tell you what the problem is I am a perimeter type shopper. I usually just buy like produce and protein, but this time I picked up some more convenience food items, and I think that tends to lead towards my bill being a little more expensive. So at least I know what the root cause is. But over here, we were running low on pasta. So I just went ahead and grabbed 2 boxes of this little variety pack. So it comes with penne, spaghetti, and elbows. So we got 2 packs of those. I also grabbed a big pack of chicken breasts, 7.5-ish pounds, $2.68 a pound. That's actually a little more expensive than my grocery store at this point because Kroger usually has it on sale for around $2.49 a pound. But $20 for this big pack is great. The only thing I don't love about this is they do put one of those like foam pads underneath the chicken breast. So I have to either use it by the sell-by date or put it in separate freezer-safe bags, like Ziploc bags, because that foam pad gets stuck to the bottom of the chicken. So when you thaw it, it's like got all the stuff on it, if that makes any sense. So that's my only beef with Sam's Club chicken, but it'll work. One of my friends on Instagram messaged me. She sent me that Sam's Club is starting to carry their own brand of smoked sausage with Parmesan cheese. Now, Kirkland has their own version of this, and it's one of our favorites. So I am interested to find out whether or not this is any good. Let's see the ingredients. I mean, they're not horrific, but they're not great. There's a lot of things I can't pronounce. That's usually my rule of thumb. But anyways, I grabbed those. We'll see if those are as good as the Kirkland ones. I also grabbed some of the Jack Daniel's pulled pork because I'm going to be making some pulled pork nachos. And I thought just to make it easy on myself, I would go with that. I also grabbed some of the Just Bare chicken breast bites. I realized I should have just grabbed the Sam's Club version because it would have been cheaper, but I was doing it on the app. I ended up doing curbside pickup for this one because life has just been so insane. And so I just grabbed that. Over here, I grabbed a couple packs of their cage-free eggs. They did have a limit of 2, I want to say, so I grabbed 2. I also grabbed 2 packs of the 3 count of reduced fat organic milk. What I've noticed with Sam's Club, in case you didn't pay attention because I hadn't for a little while, is that their 2% Members Mark brand, which is their brand, is not organic, but the whole milk is. But for this brand, the 2% is organic. So just in case that matters to you, I did notice that. So these are 3 half-gallon packs. Down here, I grabbed some sliced cheese for breakfast sandwiches, things like that. And then I got a block of cheese for us to shred up. I also grabbed a big pack of ricotta. We use that in a lot of different things. So grabbed that. John had requested having some like snacks at work for the really busy days for him. So I grabbed him a pack of popcorners. I also grabbed these. I think we'll do a taste test on these in this video because they are actually pretty good ingredients wise compared to the other ones out there. So I'm interested to see how they taste. Tell me why I grabbed 3 things of tortillas. Again, I think this was because I was on the app. I would never do this in real life. They had these like ready to cook flour tortillas that the ingredients are way better than the ones that are already pre-made. If you see like the volume difference between the two. However, I've never tried these before. So I think what happened was I was like weighing my options between the ready to cook ones and the ones I normally go with, and then I forgot to take one out of the cart. But that's okay. We use tortillas quite a bit, so it'll work out just fine. Also grab some more of the carb balance ones. So I get the regular ones for the kids and then these ones for us because it just feels weird like monitoring my kids' carbs. But next up, another taste test item. I grabbed a pack of these Built Puff Bars. I got a pack at Costco, and Costco sells a variety pack that comes with brownie batter and coconut. This one has brownie batter and cookie dough. We both love this brownie batter one, so we are going to taste test this cookie dough one and let you guys know what we think. Next up, for the snacks for John at work, I grabbed some of these little chocolate chip cookies because I just thought they were adorbs. Another taste test item, grabbed this from the Sam's Club bakery option. They didn't have too much, but I just thought this was kind of a perfect one to taste test in case you have Valentine's plans coming up, classroom parties, things like that. We also recently grabbed some yellow dragon fruit from Kroger, and we loved it, but it was pretty expensive through Kroger. It was like $5 per, and I think this was like $7 for the whole pack. I don't know. You guys are seeing it on the screen. So I grabbed that because I really enjoyed it, and I would like to start incorporating that into my mornings. Over here, I just grabbed some applesauce pouches for the kids. My intention was I have reusable pouches, so I was just going to grab a big thing of unsweetened applesauce, but they were out of stock on it, so I ended up just going the pouch route. But in the future, I'm probably going to switch over now that my life isn't as crazy to just doing the big thing of applesauce, or I might even make some myself and then use the reusable pouches. I also grabbed a pack of emotional support bananas. They are pretty green, but we still have some lingering bananas, so it should be okay to let those ripen up a little bit. I grabbed a pineapple. I've just been in the mood for pineapple, so I grabbed that. And last but not least, I grabbed our favorite gold kiwis. So that is everything I grabbed at Sam's Club this evening. Let's dive into that taste test. John, you're in your work shirt. You're not even in one of the cool shirts. Guys, don't judge him too hard, okay? It's been a day. We've got a taste test. And part of the reason I have these here to taste test is because you, sir, requested for work to have some snacky snackaroonies. This guy. And I wanted to try these out because they're kind of, I'm thinking they're going to be like Chomps or Slim Jim.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Can you put that over there?
Yes, yeah.
Now that I've waved the bag in their face. Can we also just discuss my cardigan real quick? It's the Lover cardigan from Taylor Swift. I consider myself a JV Swiftie.
JV.
You know, I'm not varsity squad, okay? I don't have a degree in criminology and physics to figure out when she puts Easter eggs certain places and when her albums are gonna drop. That's not the level that I am. And I usually don't jump on all of the merch or the vinyls or anything like that. But this came into my email inbox and I said, I need it. Add to cart immediately. So it was also a very bad day. And so it was like it was meant to be. Anyways, trying this jerky stick. It's a grass-fed beef, 0 sugar, 4 grams of protein. Mini beef stick is what it's officially called.
I like that.
The crunch?
The chomp.
I already know John's going to disagree with me on this, but it's got a little zing to it. It's like black pepper style zing.
Okay, yeah, the black pepper's there. I wouldn't say zing.
It's not like red pepper flake zing, but there's definitely a little bit of a zing there.
Okay.
Very flavorful.
Yes.
The texture is just not my favorite, but I'm also not a Slim Jim fan. Well, you do like Slim Jim, so.
So here's my thing. The outside casing texture.
Yeah.
It's like plasticky.
Yeah.
But then once you get through that, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But like that initial bite and then the initial first, it's just, I understand why chomps are great and are more expensive. Because
yeah. I have to look at the ingredients on Chomps because I think Chomps has better ingredients than Slim Jims. I feel like I like Chomps, then these, and then Slim Jim. Because I feel like Slim Jim doesn't really have too much flavor to it. This has a lot of flavor.
I feel like Slim Jim is like if I'm at a gas station and it's there.
Yeah, and like you're desperate.
Yes, I would never buy like a box or a bag of Slim Jims.
Yeah, no. I would say I'd give that like, I'd probably give it a 7.
I'm going 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is coming from he enjoys these style things. Yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
But I'd say 4, something like that. It's not bad. Also,
what was that other brand? Remember you used to get at Costco a couple times?
Yeah, Chomps.
No, it wasn't Chomps.
Yeah, Chomps is the only one I got.
I swear there was another one that was like a cowboy on the packaging.
Oh, no. That's from Trader Joe's. Are you thinking of the jerky? The Epic Buffalo jerky? Oh, it was called like Epic.
So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's from Trader Joe's.
Okay.
But I don't know if they ever had sticks. They might have had sticks at some point.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, moving on. I accidentally threw away the box, so I'm so sorry. But we're moving on to these Built bars. Let me just give you the facts. You already saw it in the haul portion of this. But it's a 13 pack, which I just think is so random. Maybe they're Taylor Swift fans.
Yeah, what?
Maybe they're Swifties. Because 13, you know? But it came with 7 of the brownie batter and 6 cookie dough. We previously bought a pack at Costco that came with, I think, 7 brownie batter, and I don't know how many coconut.
Why would they go with an odd number?
I'm not sure, John. I don't have answers for you. We enjoyed those. We are both not like huge into marshmallow stuff, so I didn't go in with like the highest expectations, but it's something in between a marshmallow and like a Milky Way. It's really good. And because of the fact that it's like a protein bar, that it has sugar, it has added sugar in it, but it's not an alarming amount. So if you want kind of like a candy bar treat, but you still want to feel like you're getting some type of nutritional value, these are good for that purpose. I wouldn't go as far to say as like they're a health food or anything.
Oh, they got like stuff on
they've
top.
got like cookie dough.
Oh.
Like that's what I think that is. If you guys see, it's got like a little.
It's a little bowl.
Move your face. Yeah, it's got like a little cookie dough. Cookie dough. It comes with 3 pieces of cookie dough on top of this thing. It's very hard to break this. Let's do it with you guys. Look at that. There you go, sir. What else do you expect from me? I said this last night on Instagram. I would like to know why this man insists on calling out how dramatic I am. You previewed the milk for 8 years before purchasing the heifer. Okay? We were together 8 years because that's just the saying, okay? We were together 8 years before we got married. You knew how dramatic I was.
And I love you for it.
Yeah.
I call it out because it just reminds me of how much I love you dramatic.
I love it. Okay, cheers. Okay. So I think that's my favorite of the 3.
Really?
Yeah, it's not your favorite?
No, I like
brownie
the
batter.
batter one better.
For me right now, the ranking goes cookie dough, brownie batter, coconut. I think the cookie dough, I like the texture of it because it's definitely chewier. John commented that it was chewier.
Definitely chewier.
So it's a little bit more to work through, which maybe that will help you work through some calories as you eat it, you know? But there was like almost like a crystallized element to it. Like there was some type of like...
Okay, I can see
you know
that.
what I'm talking about? Like there was some type of like sugary something throughout it. So I just think that it was a more unique experience. I feel like I went on a cookie dough journey. Cookie dough road like in Mario Kart or something. You know, I don't know. She's lost her mind. But anyways, I would give it, I'm actually gonna go 8.5.
I'm gonna go 8.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, solid.
So your favorite is brownie, then cookie dough, then coconut, obviously.
Coconut's like
way down there. You don't even have to taste the other flavors and you know that they would beat the coconut. Anyways, we've got this tray right here of Move Your Face.
Move Your Face.
These are chocolate cake bites. Yeah, I said that right. Heart-shaped. It's a 16 count for $13.98. And half of them are dipped in, I think, white chocolate, and the other half, it looks like milk chocolate. We're gonna go for the white chocolate one. I'm gonna break your heart, John. Boom, heartbreaker. You got the best of me. No, just don't do it. But it is chocolate cake on the inside. Okay?
Yummy.
You
see how it did that? That was cool.
Whoa. My face is funny?
Yes.
My bronzer is funny. John just told me my face was funny, you guys. Yeah, I told on you. Corporate is gonna know about this, John. Okay, anyways, back to the heartbreaker. I loved that. I feel like I could only have one though, to be honest.
It's very
rich.
Sweet.
Very sweet. So I feel like I could only have one. So buying a 16 pack is outrageous, okay, if it's just the two of you. But luckily we have neighbors and coworkers of John's that we can share these amazingness with because they're only good for another like 5 days. I'm sure we could freeze it, but just get it out, you know, just get it out. But if you have a Galentine's brunch, if you have a coworker potluck situation for Valentine's Day, or just because you want to spread some joy, or Valentine's Day treats for themselves, I think this is a great option. I also feel like it's more reasonably priced than other things that I've seen in Sam's Club Bakery.
Well, how much was that?
That was $13.98 for 16.
I mean, for how rich it is, I feel like that's a good price.
I feel like it's a good price because I've seen other times where it'll be like 18 cake balls, or maybe not even 18, but it was like over $20. It was like $23.98 or something. So anyways, so I saw this price and I was like, that's pretty good. I'd say it's worth it.
They're a good size too.
Good size. And they taste pretty good quality.
Yeah.
I think they're just a little bit over like a cosmic brownie to me. You know, they're not like bakery level brownie. They're not like boutique bakery.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Fancy.
They're like regular bakery. You know, like
this is like your
supermarket
grocery
bakery.
Store.
Yes.
Bakery.
Correct. That is step up from cosmic brownie, you know, but still good. So anyways, I'm going a solid 8.
I'm going 8.5.
8.5? Okay. I mean, I could be talked up to an 8.5. It would be a soft 8.5, but I could get there with you. I think that's all. I think that's all the feedback corporate requested for this video.
Is it?
I think so. Okay. If I forgot something, I'll take the write-up. It's on me. You know, it's not on you, John. Anyways, we're going to get this feedback over to corporate. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us. I hope we delivered whatever you needed when you clicked on that thumbnail. And I hope you have a magical day. Bye.